tarot reading for the month of July. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Why am I seeing a lasagna? Maybe some of you like lasagna. You're baking a lasagna, or like lasagna is like a thing for whatever reason. That's random, okay? I'm not necessarily a fan of lasagna at all. So it's not like a... So it's an unusual thing for me to see. Anyways, let's see, my dear Leo, and I'm seeing the King of Wands. Okay, but you know, yeah, fire. Maybe there's an Aries, a Leo, another Sagittarius here of significance. Let's see, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn of significance, Cancer. Oh goodness. And then here we have the King of Cups, and then check him out. Ain't he something? Look. And then right now I'm hearing, no need to hide. This is the real me. You like? Okay. There's someone, something like that. The Moon, and then the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's someone here perhaps that I'm hearing that well, you know, I did come out here with this Moon. Look, the Moon, and then this Devil tail. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces of significance. I feel like there's someone here with a very big shadow, okay? I mean, the damn shadow's so big, it just it just covers everything up. I mean, that's all. The shadow's so big, that's all you can see. That's this King of Cups here. There's two people already that are being emphasized, okay? Okay, so tell me about this King of Pentacles. Okay, now either one of these could certainly be you, one of you. I feel like this one over here is a heavy drinker, because look. Yep. Very indulgent, very indulging. Okay, this one. The King of Cups to me in this deck, I mean, he just looks like a, is it a glut? Yeah, like he's just gluttonous to me. And then I'm hearing, and they still have the nerve to say gluten-free, please. What the hell? Okay, so I feel like this is a very picky person. Oh my goodness. This is a very demanding, very picky person. Like, this, you know, this is how I like my lasagna. Okay, cut. I like it like this. Oh, well, I only like my mom's lasagna. So I feel like they could be like a mama's boy too. I feel like they were spoiled when they were kids. Goodness, I'm getting all this stuff. I don't know. Who is this? The Nine of Cups. I feel like they're also used to having having their way, and I feel like this has made them kind of crappy, you know, like the very obnoxious, self-centered, just they have a bad attitude. And I mean, there's just, I mean, I can't go on. I can't tell you anything nice about this person right now. No, I'm trying really hard. Spirit, can you tell me anything? And then right now I'm hearing, Rosa, we told you that shadow was so damn big. That's all you can see. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. And then we have the Six of Wands. Goodness. Look. I feel like that's that devil. Okay, it's like, look, they're watching something leave. You know, that's that Six of Wands. That's the Six of Wands. That is the Six of Swords. It's actually the Six of Swords, but it looks like the Six of Wands. This is a new deck, guys, that I have, that I just got, and I really like it because it's really cool. Every card looks like another card. It's called the Shuffle Tarot, and there's two. There's like a part A and part B. Not really sure which one's which, but you know, you can tell them apart by, you know, one is blue, one is yellow. Anyways, so yeah, look. This one has a cup, right? And look, there's another one there. So this person, this one right here with the big shadow, this one right here. I mean, they're left by their lonesome, you know. Yeah, they're left by their lonesome in some way. You see, look, they have no company. I mean, there's no one there to drink with them, to share, you know, the delicious lasagna with them anymore. I mean, they're gone. Look, they're on that boat. Bye. That's this person here in the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is moving away, you know, moving away from an energy that does not serve you. I feel like there's someone that has done that. So let's just say that this is you. This is you, Leo. If it's not like that, just switch the roles, okay? I mean, you've left. You've left for obvious reasons. And I feel like this person is like, they're like, really? Okay, so tell me about this King of Pentacles. Okay, that came out reversed. That is the Ten of Cups. Oh, look at that, the Ten of Cups. Actually, no, it looks like the Ten of Pentacles. Here it's reversed, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you see, this one wasn't happy. I feel like this is the one that left, okay? This one right here left because, no, look, Ten of Cups, nope. They weren't happy, they weren't fulfilled. I mean, because this one was so greedy. I mean, because this one was so greedy. Look, they're drinking, you know. This is a greedy person. And I mean, and this one left. And look, that's... Don't tell the King of Pentacles he can't have something. I mean, you know, this King of Pentacles likes, you know, likes to have things, you know. This one's the collector, if you can imagine. So, right, restricting this one, limiting, restricting, and not giving to this one is, it's something you could say they will not tolerate. Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so that's pretty much what we have here, guys. Okay, well, that is of significance. That is of importance for whatever reason. All right, let's see. We have the Emperor. You see? Look. That's this one right here that left. Look, bye. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. I had to go take care of something very quickly. So yeah, we have this Emperor. Okay, so I feel like there was someone that was not how do I say? And I feel that someone is this one. Okay, that someone is this one. I feel like they weren't, their behavior, their actions were not up to par. So they did not act, they did not do as they should have. You see, because the Emperor's not there, and the Emperor has a very big emphasis on action, on doing, on responsibility, on duty. So I feel like someone didn't do that, right? So someone did not act accordingly the way they should have. This is also honorably, you know, someone did not. And then I'm hearing, and this person right over here that I'm seeing as you, but again, if it's not like that, just flip it. They saw that. And I'm hearing, and you know, I'm hearing the person, okay, that is going to be next to me, by me, next to me, there, or the person that, you know, that is to fill this role, has to be able to fit these shoes. And I'm hearing, and that's the Emperor. And I'm hearing, and this one, look, those are some special shoes, right? right? Look, 3 toes. I mean, I'm hearing this one, definitely, you know, I don't know what kind of shoe that is, but that's some special shoe there. But this one requires Emperor. I'm hearing boots. This one didn't have it. They didn't. Okay. That's what we have going on here, guys. I guess that's like FYI. That's for your information. Okay. What is your position? What is your position, my dear Leo? What is your position, Leo? In all of this, what is your position? Let's see, where is it that you stand? I'm seeing someone like eat a lollipop. The World card, Aquarius. Actually, that is, yeah. The World card, this is your position. This is your position. So I feel like you're in the, and then right now I heard you're feeling upside down. So I feel like you're getting adjusted, okay? That's your position. I feel like you are adjusting here. I feel like you're going through a transition that you're in, or no, yeah, I feel like you're in the middle of a transition here. Yeah, I feel like you're in the middle of a transition. Goodness, look. Wasn't I just talking about the Emperor? Look, and look at the way the Emperor looks here, and those boots are there. Well, the Emperor's not there. He wasn't on that chair because he went meditating. Look at that. And then I'm hearing that's what needs to happen, you know. There is someone here certainly that needs to connect with their higher selves. They need to evolve, and they need to contemplate and reflect. I'm hearing on their choices, their lifestyle, what it is that they give their energy to. The Hierophant. Okay, this is your position, Leo. Again, I feel like your position is that you're in the middle of a transition here, a very big a change in your life, okay? And I feel like it has a lot to do with, yeah, lifestyle, where it is that you find yourself, certain beliefs that you have. I feel like those are very much being transformed. I feel like your mind, okay, is expanding. I'm hearing what it is that you believe in, what it is that you hold true. It's changing, and it's growing, and it's expanding, and it's being, I'm hearing, integrated into your life. So what I mean by that is like these changes that I feel that you're experiencing mentally are starting to take form around you. So I feel like your environment as well is changing based on the beliefs that you have. So I'm hearing like things that you watch on television, you know, this change that's happening with you mentally is starting to be seen around you, okay? And yeah, I feel like there's this very strong desire within you to evolve, to grow, certainly spiritually, perhaps through maybe a religious practice. Maybe you've started meditating. If you have not, I highly recommend, you know, that you do start meditating, reflecting here, okay? So you've grown a lot wiser. I'm also hearing there's a lot of plants, and then right now I'm seeing a saloon, guys. I'm seeing a saloon. So you know, again, you know, maybe there's some habits here. I'm hearing some places perhaps that you're used to that you frequent, or that you used to frequent, and that, you know, you're trying to move away, stay away from. So like a saloon, like, you know, there's I mean, yeah, there's certain behavior patterns, you know, certainly one of them could be drinking. Again, I'm hearing just the places that you used to frequent, the environments that that you're used to being around, the things that you're used to doing. I feel like there's this strong desire, need to like detox. And then here we have this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing this, that's someone, I feel like that's someone perhaps on your mind. There's someone, this is someone of significance, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's this sadness there. There's this longing as well to connect here to another, to something higher than yourself. Oh my goodness, look, my God, these two, look, wow. Yeah, I feel like there's this strong longing. Look at that. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and we saw this King of Pentacles earlier. So I feel like there's this longing to connect. So you saw that energy in the beginning. You know, obviously, you know, I feel like that whoever's being represented by that devil, I feel like there's this well, there's a lot of negative behavior patterns there, okay, that are having to be expelled, exorcised and released, you know, expelled. And I feel like there's a very strong desire to do that. There's a very strong desire here, okay, to release and let go, as well as to connect and gain. To release and let go, as well as to gain. And I'm hearing, and those energies are conflicting, Rosa. Because as of right now, I'm hearing in order to make space for, you know, something new, a lot needs to be released and let go. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, both internally, okay, and that's the change. That's where the change happens first, internally, and then you start seeing it around you. With, again, with the way that your environment looks, what it is that you're doing, habits, things you start integrating into your life, what it is that you entertain. Again, that's pretty much what's going on here. And I feel like there's, again, this very strong need, this very strong desire to connect with another. I'm hearing on it physically, because this is Pentacle energy. In fact, I feel like I feel like those two energies that we saw in the beginning. There's this very strong physical connection here that I feel like wants to be transcended, okay? Which is very much, I'm hearing, that is very much evolving. Okay, this is not a love reading, guys, so it's kind of went there with you fire signs. But you know, apply it however, if it's not, you know, apply it to your situation as much as you can. I'm not going to necessarily really read it like a love reading, but it seems like it is. And then here we have the Eight of Pentacles. You see, and the Eight of Pentacles here looks like the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is the bye-bye card. It's also the card that I like to say it's going towards your happiness. Because essentially that's what happens in the Eight of Cups. Because what comes next? The Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Anyways, so with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is still having to do a lot of work. You know, I'm hearing soul searching, still having to invest a lot of energy, a lot of work. I'm hearing there's still a long way to go here. There's still a long way to go. I'm hearing before, you know, these two energies here are able to relate. And I'm hearing and be by each other, be on each other's side. I'm also hearing to be able to understand one another. That is the position where it is that you find yourself, okay? So a lot of changes. I feel like you're very much aware that there's a lot of work that needs to happen with you. I feel like you're very much willing and able to do that. In fact, I see you doing that now. And I see those changes manifesting in your reality, which is great. That's wonderful. Your consciousness expanding, your awareness, And again, I feel like very much evolving spiritually, your beliefs. And with the Eight of Cups, I'm hearing knowing that you still have a lot of work to do, working on yourself. And I'm hearing, and then, you know, just knowing that, I'm hearing that this is the way towards your happiness. And for many of you, again, your happiness is, you know, I'm hearing someone that just gets you. You want to really connect with a person. You want to feel a strong connection. So this could be, again, someone that's already in your life, or just, just in general. I mean, you're just looking for your other match, okay? You're trying to manifest them, because this is earth energy. My ear is ringing. You're trying to manifest relationships, or a relationship of value. And I feel like you find yourself at this time discovering what it is that you find valuable. Look, and then here we have the Lovers. You see, that's pretty much what's going on here. The Lovers. Yeah, for many of you, I feel like you're trying to manifest your soulmate, your love, or just loving connections here in your life. You're trying to materialize, and I feel like you're doing everything it is in your power to do that. You're doing everything it is that you can. I mean, because before you're able to manifest that relationship that you find valuable, you first have to know what value is. And then I'm hearing, and Rosa, Leo's values are currently changing. And I'm hearing, and once, you know, these values transform completely, I mean, that's when this is going to happen. And that's why we have this Lovers here. And it actually looks like the Judgment, which says, right, that before, you know, I'm hearing this can be materialized, there's a lot that is having to be, I'm hearing, acknowledged, be made aware about, as well as put to rest. Because that's the Judgment. You see, it looks like the Judgment. For many of you, trying to manifest a divine union here. Beautiful energy. That is your position. All right, let's see. Future energy, my dear Leo. Future. Future Leo. Future energy, Leo. What can you expect to be evolving from this, Leo? I'm tired, guys. I'm not entirely, you know, there mentally. I've been working very hard. Done several readings before you. I just got done doing Aries. Anyways, let's see. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Death card. That is where this is headed. And what did I say right now? I'm like, this is your position. And I believe I said, guys, you find yourself like in the middle of, like, not in the middle, but like pretty far into like a big transition in your life with that World card. And then look, I was talking about, you know, the Lovers that look like the Judgment. And then here we have that again. This looks like the Judgment, but this is the Death card. So you see, I feel like, you know, what is happening here is what you can expect to happen is a lot of changes happening, okay? There's a lot of things that you're going to be releasing from your life. I'm hearing people, situations, circumstances, environments, okay, that are no longer serving you. I'm hearing that you've outgrown. And with the Two of Wands, I feel like you're going to be making those decisions, and you're going to be headed in a different direction, which goes with like what I'm telling you guys. Oh my God, look, wasn't I talking about these two? Look. Oh crap, and then look who's missing over here. The Empress is missing. Oh Lord, what a great way to finish the reading. Ironic. The King of Wands. This could certainly be you, Leo. Could be the male Leo. Look. And then right now I'm hearing a conversation, and then I'm like, look, devil. Look. you know, you really got to make some changes, devil. And then the King of Cups over here is like, I see that now. Like, what do I have to do? You know, there's this conversation there going on. So again, you know, for many of you, I feel like overall, I saw two energies in the beginning, okay? Now I feel like you know, this is one of them. Look at the way the king is looking at this devil. This emperor. Yeah, I feel like the outcome is that there's some serious changes here that need to take place. I almost feel like there's like, I'm getting this visual of like having to sit someone down. It's like, look, what is it? What is it? Is it like an intervention? Have you seen those? Like on TV, how those go? It's like you have to trick the person, and it's like, then, you know, you get them in a room, and then all of a sudden all these people come out, and it's like, hey, we really need to talk. I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. But, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like that, right? I feel like all those people, right, could be like spirit guides. You know, conscience here, higher self, like, you know, hey, you know, you really have to change your ways, and this is what you have to do. This is my advice, the King of Wands. So yeah, I feel like there's someone here doing that, okay? Like, look, there's these changes that we have to do, and, you know, you have to be prepared to make them, and well, this is what it takes. And it goes with what I'm saying. Again, here the Two of Wands, there's two people here, which reminds me of like the Two of Cups. So for many of you, I feel like the relationships in your life are certainly calling for this change. Not just in love, but just in general. I feel like it's time. I'm hearing there's this need, there's desire. I'm hearing this craving, okay, to welcome more meaningful connections in your life, as well as other changes. And in order to do that, there's specific, you know, things here, actions that need to be executed, done to make that happen. And then here we have the Empress, look, and then, well, there's no Empress. There looks to be like this soldier outfit there. I feel like, you know, whoever this devil is needs a lot of help, okay? I believe I was picking that up earlier, right? Because look, this is the mom. This is the mom. The Empress is the mom, but here, look, there's no mom. There's just like kind of, there's a knight's, a knight uniform there, outfit. And notice that the King of Wands is right there. And, you know, all kings have a gift, okay? And the gift of the King of Wands, okay, especially here, it's depicted as the Emperor, is inspired action. Is inspired action. So this inspired action would be like the qualities, for example, of the King of Wands would be self-motivation. Self-motivation, efficiency, competence, confidence, those things there, which I feel this one lacks. And that is certainly necessarily needed in order to make all these changes here that are, you know, desired. And with the Empress, I keep hearing mama's boy. You know, I feel like, you know, there's someone here that needs a lot of support. Okay, I'm not saying that that's a bad or a good thing, you know, it depends on the situation, circumstances, you know. And then here we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Six of Wands. And then here we have another one, you see? Right here. And then we have the 10 of Cups. That's what needs to happen here. And remember, we saw this earlier. And we saw this earlier too. Remember, I said that someone leaving. So yeah, I feel like as well there's someone here that you know, I feel like there's like the relationships in someone's life, okay? They're not fulfilling at all. And I also feel like this person, okay, being represented here by this devil here, I feel like as a result of their behavior, they've lost a lot of good things. And well, I feel like that okay, is assisting this person in a sense, giving them the push here to really evaluate themselves. And then right now I'm hearing, oh, it's not them, it's me. Oh, it's me. Like, oh, I'm like, okay, it's me. You know, guys, and you know, I'm a very big believer in that. I feel like you could solve a lot of problems simply by working on yourself. Because even when, you know, another person is a problem, you can work on yourself and you're able to transcend that. For example, let's say you're dealing with a problematic person that you can't really, maybe they're part of your family. Maybe, you know, there's someone that you love. Let's just say there's someone that you love. Now, you can love many people in many different ways, right? Family, in a romantic way, you know, again, maybe a coworker, okay? You don't necessarily have to love that one, but again, you know, what I'm trying to say is that there's relationships out there that you kind of have to deal with. You don't have to, right? You could just say, I'm leaving. But, you know, something doesn't sit right there. Or there might be something someone's doing, a situation that's happening that you don't like. Oftentimes what people try to do is they try to change the person that is making them feel that way. But what should really be done is changing themselves. Ourselves changing, not trying to change another person. Because even when you say, well, I'm not the problem, they're the problem, you can evolve, you can expand your consciousness and get to a place of comfort and peace in dealing with whatever situation, person you have in front of you. Which just means changing. You yourself evolve and change. Well, for example, you're better able to deal with a situation in a more calmly manner. Get to a place where it doesn't affect you mentally and emotionally. It doesn't disturb you anymore. And how does that happen? It happens by changing your ways and your beliefs. And as a matter of fact, if I'm talking about that, I feel like that's what's happening here. And we saw it, I feel like with your position, where there was the World card was there. I can't remember all the other cards. And as I mentioned earlier, guys, I'm exhausted. It's evening time here where I'm at already. And I actually haven't eaten anything because I've been working all day doing readings, and I wanted to, well, it's Friday and I wanted to get as much work done as I could. But yeah, I feel like that's what's going on here. You know, we kind of saw that in the beginning where, you know, it's like two people didn't really mix very well. And, you know, I feel like these two people are thinking you're the problem. And then this one's over here thinking, no, you're the problem. And I'm hearing right now is like, it's not really that they're the problem, you're the problem. It's just that there is a problem. And I feel like it is in order to find peace and harmony here, two people need to change. I'm hearing even the one that thinks that they don't, they both need to change. And change is just evolving. Change is evolving. I feel like that's what's going on here. And you know, it's happening through the evolution of someone's beliefs, through someone's consciousness. And I'm hearing, and what this is going to create is two people that are able to come together, because two forces, you know, to come together. And I feel like that is very much desired. There's this unification that is not possible because perhaps negative behavior patterns, or I mean, maybe it's not negative behavior patterns, maybe it's just personalities, okay, that don't really mesh well, which I'm hearing doesn't necessarily have, I'm hearing no one's perfect. But again, I feel like, you know, two people here are having to change and evolve so that unification can happen. And I'm hearing it's not about who's wrong and who's right, or who's worse, or, you know, I'm hearing there is an emphasis, okay, here I'm getting on changing, not changing one another, but having to change internally, what, you know, oneself, evolving, working on ourselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, to be I'm hearing more welcoming, more understanding, and oh my goodness, what's the word, tolerant. Having to manage our own triggers, I'm hearing. And then like right now, like let's just take this for example. I'm getting this vibe and I'm seeing this play out where there is a person that is very, okay, yeah, I'm getting like there's a person, like this is just an example, okay? There's a person that's very friendly. They're very friendly, they're very outgoing, they're very social, and then this other person's very jealous. And then it's like, this is not gonna work out. You know, because you know you're very flirty, and this other person's like, I'm not flirty, like what are you talking about? And this one's like, I'm looking at it, it's flirting, and it's like, no, I'm not. And then this one's like, you know, this is just like, I'm just doing, you see where, you know, you can't tell this person that they're wrong, and you can't tell this one that they're wrong, and you know, there needs to be some changes here, you know, that need to be made. Hey there, Leo. My camera turned off because I've spent 30 minutes with you guys. And well, that's a long time. So I guess I'm just going to cut it short. I don't even remember what the hell it is that I was saying. I think I was telling you guys about, you know, people, this jealous person here and this other one that's very social. You see, it's like this person really has to evolve and change and work on their triggers, you know, in order to be able to even be comfortably around this other person. So you see, I feel like those are like dynamics here that we're dealing with. Here we have the Six of Wands, which is depicted like the Six of Swords. So this is victory, okay, success, accomplishment, and then having the Six of Swords integrated into here, it would be like, I'm hearing this is all about rising above and leaving things behind that do not serve you, and moving towards better energy, moving in a better direction. And then I'm hearing and knowing that it's absolutely possible. And this is also being victorious in that, okay? And then I'm seeing these two people that are actually standing out, you know, and they look beat up, you know, these two little kids here. So I feel like there could be like a level of immaturity going on here. I'm here, which is not bad, because through this experience, you know, I feel like two people are being called and pushed here to change, and I feel like that is absolutely necessary, you know, to come together here. Okay, that's like the outcome, guys. Let's put all of this back in, and let's get an oracle card for you. My dear Leo, if you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Oh goodness, and I still have to do Sag. Oh God. All right, let's see. It says tenderness, gentle, loving care. It goes, right? Like, look, here we have a cat and dog, and what do they say? You're fighting like cats and dogs. Look, look, look. Two different kinds of people here coming together, right? Coming together, becoming friends, becoming more friendly, welcoming, right? It goes, oh my God, doesn't it go with your reading? Tenderness, gentle, loving care. This is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was my honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.